me, Peter the Master of Hobbits, and my friend
Jakob, Lord of Malts.
Yes, and today we're going to be reviewing an IPA, which is nice in the warm summer weather, even though it's still raining in Denmark. Ugh, it sucks. Screw you, Ryan in San Diego. No, just kidding. We're going to be reviewing a beer sent to me from Birra del Borgo. It's the Re-Ale Extra. Now, I've reviewed the regular Re-Ale, which was an American Pale Ale. Now, the Extra is an IPA. And it should actually be fairly good as far as I've heard. I hope it's going to be a little bit easier getting the cap off of this one, because that's the thing I've noticed with the beer from Birra del Borgo, is that they're incredibly tough to get off. But it's in 6.4%, just like the Re-Ale, and it says here in the pamphlet, Re-Ale Extra, extremely aromatic, extremely rich, and extremely intense. An extreme version of the Re-Ale, where the key is extreme amount of hops. A game for me which became one of the most famous beers in the world. I've never heard of it actually, but I guess it's popular then. But let's see if we can get this cracked open. Here it is. What would you call the color on this?
Not amber, kind of gold,
orangey, yeah. 2 finger off white head. It's fairly clear because we didn't get the yeast in since we're drinking out of such a big bottle, so that's nice. Usually Jakob just gets all the yeast gunks. But let's check out the aroma on this Re-Ale Extra. Yeah. Oh yeah, that smells like a West Coast IPA, American style. Wow, that's good. That's a nice aroma. And it's got that fresh squeezed hoppy juice. I mean, it's on the sweeter side, at least the aroma, just like the Re-Ale. That was more sweet. And the same thing with Enkia. So far, the aromas have been really sweet on the beers from Birra del Borgo. What do you get? I mean, I get the grapefruit, of course.
Yeah.
What about you?
A lot of tropical kind of peachy notes.
Yeah, peachy, and I get like a mango in there.
Yeah.
Wow, it smells really good actually. Tangerine, sweeter citrus fruits too. Yeah. Wow, I want to dig in now.
Let's do it.
Yeah, cheers. Sweet. Cheers. That's pretty good, but the aroma was indicating much more flavorful beer.
Yeah,
I think. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's nice tasting, but I expected a lot more from the aroma. What would you call the body on it?
I call it medium.
I get the grapefruit, the citrus, sweeter citrus fruit, tangerine orange. Not too much of the tropical fruit as in the aroma, more of a peachy note. There is some of the mango still, but not too much. But no, not really maltiness in there. Maybe it's the sweet maltiness. That's it. It's pretty good. I mean, I would definitely pick this up again.
Extremely balanced.
It's extremely balanced, and it's so drinkable. I believe you also can get their beers in smaller bottles. It's super balanced.
Yeah, I like it a lot actually, because I'm not as a hophead as Peter, so that bitter dryness, I like it, but it's balanced out, so it's very drinkable, and you can just chuck it in you with no problem at all.
Yeah. I also get like a sweet candy kind of sweetness in there. It's just it reminds me of the Re-Ale, just with a way more hoppy flavor, and it tastes also really fresh.
Yeah.
Now, as I'm drinking it, I'm liking it more, but the first impression I was kind of disappointed, but still a pretty good beer.
Yeah.
Rating wise, I'm landing on an 80. It's a pretty good beer. Not really up there with the great American Coast IPA. I like when you look like that, because you were about to rate the same rating, weren't you? That's so random. No, I like it, but it's not as good as some of the West Coast IPA, like Green Flash, West Coast IPA, Racer 5. You haven't had that Stone IPA, but it's still up there as a pretty good interpretation of a West Coast IPA, especially because it's from Italy. So an 80, it's a good grade. It's a good IPA, definitely worth picking up. What about you?
I'm giving it an 82. It's easily drinkable, it's balanced, it's super drinkable again. And it's not something extraordinary, but it's definitely worth picking up.
So yeah, and thanks to Leonardo Di Vincenzo, the head brewer of Birra del Borgo for the beer. I'm looking forward to trying the last 4 beers I've left. I've only reviewed 3 of them so far. So yeah, that's it for this review. Let us know what you think about the Birra del Borgo Re-Ale Extra if you've had it. Yeah, and remember to comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And we're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
And we'll see you in another beer review.